Moving on from multiplying fractions, just a little more complicated, we're looking at multiplying mixed numbers. In example 3, we're told that the width of a yard is 1/2 times its length, and we're asked if the length of the yard is 20 1/5 feet, what is the width? We're also told to use both methods to solve. So we'll look at the first method. Method 1 is to convert the mixed number to an improper fraction. Now first we have to recognize that width equals 1/2 times the length. We'll go ahead and substitute width, which is what we're trying to find, equals 1/2 times 20 1/5 feet. Now the first method, again, convert to an improper fraction, so we have that this equals 1/2 times 20 times 5 is 100, plus 1 is 101/5. Then we multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom, we have 101/10. And now all we have to do is convert this back to a mixed number. So 101/10. If we don't recognize it off the bat that that's 10 times 10 is 100, which leaves a tenth, we can always write this out as a division problem. 101 divided by 10. 10 times 1 is 10. Subtract, bring down your 1. It won't go into 1. So we put a 0 here, and since we have a remainder of 1, we put that over what we're dividing by, and that equals 10 1/10 feet. Now method 2, we use the distributive property. And essentially what that means is that we divide the mixed number up into the sum of the whole number and the fraction. So we'll go ahead and write that out. First we have our original problem, which is 1/2 times 20 1/5. And then we convert that second part, the mixed number, to an addition problem of 1/2 times 20 plus 1/5. And then we distribute that 1/2 to both. That equals 1/2 times 20 plus 1/2 times 1/5. 1/2 of 20 is 10, and then 1/2 times 1/5, we multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom, and that gives us 10 plus 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 5 is 10, and then 10 plus 1/10 equals 10 1/10, and again our units are feet. In both instances we end up with the same solution, that the width of the yard is 10 1/10 feet.